Hey everybody, and welcome to Leia's Lair. Here's our review of the Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 4, Unfinished Business. Okay, so the episode starts out with Echo making a plan. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was kind of weird that, was it the narrator who made it seem like Echo was going to be evil?
Yeah, he was saying right off the bat, like, oh, and we have to find out basically if Echo's of his sane mind and still on the Republic side. So, I mean, at the end of the last episode, we kind of see his face all wonky, uh, giving that weird look. And they place some emphasis on it. So, I feel like they were trying to this episode to make it seem like Echo wasn't going to be on the Republic's side. What were your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it was really weird. Like, I really was just waiting for the entire episode for him to just betray them based on that one line at the beginning. And I was like, This is weird. He seems like he's helping. When is he going to betray them?
Right. So yeah, I guess we'll just continue on because we'll get back to this point as we go through the episode. So yeah, he comes up with his plan where he's gonna go with them to the Dreadnought where Mace Windu and Obi-Wan go to the assembly complex. But I really liked them going in the shuttle to the Dreadnought. Just reminded me of kind of like Return of the Jedi, fly casual.
Yeah, totally.
So that was kind of cool. So yeah, then we see Mace Windu, Obi-Wan in the assembly complex with so many droids, and Mace makes an epic speech. And of course, the droids just shoot.
Yeah, of course.
And so they have their hands full. Echo gets access to when they're in the assembly complex, he gets access to the mainframe or whatever you want to call it. And he sends all the droids to Mace Windu and Obi-Wan.
This is totally where I thought he was going to betray them.
Right? Like, they really played it up. They're like, oh, yeah, they're like, why are they sending all of them? They're like, I don't know, this is Echo's plan. Like, I guess, we'll just follow on it.
Yeah.
But Echo doesn't betray them, and he ends up taking them all out.
Yeah, that was cool. Just all at once.
Yeah. So, but at this point, his name's not really cleared, right? Like, we're still thinking, okay, what's going on here? Like, is he gonna betray? So anyways, Trench finds out, that this happens, and then he orders to blow up the assembly complex with the Jedi and all the clones there.
So Mace Windu goes to try and disarm this giant bomb, and he's able to get, 6 out of 7 numbers or something?
Yeah, I think that's,
Before Echo gets surged.
Mm-hmm.
So then we see Anakin go and find Trench. And this was a really interesting part because you kind of get to see how he becomes a bit evil. Like, he just does not give Trench any opportunity to, mess with him,
Just cuts off, 3 of his arms all at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one go. And you get to see his anger. And, you're a Jedi. He's like, that's not my weakness, or whatever he says.
He's just got this big scowl on his face, he looks so evil the whole time.
Yeah, we get a few of these moments throughout Clone Wars, right, where he just, he throws caution to the wind, force chokes people or threatens them.
Mm-hmm.
So
he eventually gets a final number from Trench and then just runs his lightsaber through him and kills him.
Well, Trench does his zappy thing, and because he zaps him, then basically uses that to
as an excuse to kill him. He's retaliating totally.
Or so we. I mean, at this point, we don't know for 100% if Trench is dead, right? I mean, we see a lightsaber go through him, and the ship blow up, but I mean, we don't actually know 100%.
Yeah,
he could have got away.
I mean, I feel like he's probably dead.
I mean, yeah, we can assume he's dead at this point, but
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back.
So then we have a little bit of comic relief. We get to see Wrecker just bowl through a bunch of droids and destroy them, only to be one-upped by Crosshair, who uses these they're
almost the deflectors or something, where all the all the blasters just go from one side to the other.
And just take out all the droids.
Yeah, very cool.
Very
I actually
cool.
very like that scene.
And then Wrecker gets to have fun at the end of the day when Anakin gives him the detonator to...
Yeah, he consoles him. He's like, here, you can blow up the ship then.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that end scene, though. So, yeah, Echo didn't betray them, which was pretty surprising.
No.
I guess.
I was just like, all right, I guess he's not evil. And I thought this the whole time.
Yeah. I think they really tried to play that up, and so I'm actually not. I was like, no, I don't think he will because they're trying so hard to. That's kind of my thoughts on it.
Yeah, I didn't think that far ahead. I just thought, oh, well, he might be evil. So you had the end scene, and they're all talking. Rex and Echo are talking with the Bad Batch. Rex tells Echo if he feels more comfortable like with the Bad Batch, he should just go with them. And at first, he kind of seems like, no, I'm not going to go. But then after he thinks about it, he's like, yeah, I think I am. So, I don't know. I thought that was like a fitting end to it all.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, it happened pretty fast.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess they can't like drag this out. So they're like, yeah, come find us if you feel more like us. And then Rex tells Echo, like, if you feel like it, like, basically, you have my blessing. And so
go, yeah.
So he walks over there and then, yeah, Rex looks back and sees him with them. So, yeah.
And he seems like he fits in. So I think it's a happy ending for Echo.
Yeah. I mean, he's like their droid now, him and Tech can hang out and
Totally.
get access to droid complexes together. I don't know. Should we just get into the rating of the episode then?
So in terms of ratings for this episode, I'm going to give it a 7.5. I liked it better than last episode. There was a lot of action. There was some like poetic parts, especially at the end with Echo joining the Bad Batch. We kind of start to see Anakin being a bit more evil, which was kind of something I'm like waiting for. Yeah, I don't know. There's some comic relief. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. It was. I'm kind of happy that this arc is over. See what happens next in the new episodes, but I didn't mind it. So yeah, 7.5.
Yeah, I think for myself, I'm actually gonna give this one an 8. Yeah, I really liked it. Like you said, like it was a longer episode than the last one, which is always great. It's always nice to have a bit more time for them to elaborate on the story a bit. So, yeah, good comic relief, good action as always. Yeah, 8. I think was a good rating for this episode. I enjoyed it.
And there you have it. Thanks for watching, everyone. What did you think of this episode of the Clone Wars? Let us know down below in the comment section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great videos to come. We hope to see you all again in Leia's Lair.